That's right, back on track. Man, I wish I could remember those names of the songs I just did, so I could give them their due credit. Yes, paid their dues and shit. The mob man come in. I'm the mob man with no fallacies, dog. All this factual, that part of the library wall. That's where the rows, and that's the fucking dominoes and how they flow. There goes filth again on the flow, because that's how the filth goes. If you flip them cards, you're flipping no. Then I'm flipping retard with sound, but actually no. Y'all just limit yourself. I put the on the front, like there was a nun involved that I could fuck. Bend over the table, that's oh. Because that could have been Mary Poppins if she read this. Or maybe she practiced at Oxford and she fucking crossed it. And that's what I lost it, because that's the discs that make up the carpet that you walk in. Those were the library homes. The library's made of brick and I go sick when I'm awesome. On. Right. Fucking yeah. Yes, the happiest self. The happiest self, bitch. There ain't candy cane forest. This isn't a hot trick, dog. Even though I call it a hot, how could I do it if it's not off? If you're not off, I'll wake you up. Come in a dream. But it's no nightmarish thing. It's a fucking dream. Already said this, but I can't fucking say it enough. That's why I said it with significance in my toes, like a fucking child that didn't know English would have known. Oh, and that's a gnome instead of an elf, and that's the tone that you read instead of the fucking encyclopedia that's thick. Yes, thick it as I brush this. Sickest cause I was, bitch. Now why don't you just stare at it like it's all did, like everyone else did. It takes one person to clap for the applause of the audience. What I'm talking about. I could have been clapping for myself. I could have been the closet that was larger than the fucking bedroom, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe the house should have been more like a fucking module home, because there wasn't a cross face under it. That's the shit you ought to know. Oh. Right. Fuck yeah. Little growl in his voice now, because he's losing his aerial in this area. That's right. Stitch together eyes. Yes. Hello. Stitch together cloth to make a collage of this awesome dog that runs over y'all like it's hot lava and hot. Gonna melt off when you get the blood next to getting cauterized before it's even done touching it once. Yeah, once is all it took. Once upon a time? No, once in this fucking nook. Like it's where the Brookside cookies were baked and they put in the packaging with UPC codes. I put mine on yo, but that ain't a marker, that's what's after 5 and 0. Put that in code, so it takes a minute, so this doesn't hit, and I fucking make sense with what I said, like a sensei would've did. Yes, assaulting y'all with fucking too much sauce, sodium packed into this pocket dot, that you got where you got what you're chopping on. Oh, like chop with a saw. He wants your cock, you can have it back if you find the right polished shit in the yard. And you can go through that shit. I suggest some plus, but not blue, cause you're not a mechanic doing that. Hopefully you aren't always digging through shit. Pow. Now. Hopefully you aren't always digging through shit. Pow. Now. We're pals now. That's right. Right. Crisp and clear, crisper, please, with some of this bread. And get the crust on it the way that I want it. Yes, the way I should get awarded, and the way that I saw it, I'm King Supreme. Yes, keen on speaking something that's fresh I haven't said yet, cause if I did, I wouldn't have mentioned it again. Bitch, I call you bitch cause you're dog. You got the loyalty that I want, and a part that resides in your dog is wet like a pond. Yes, went to Caspar this. Now the wick is more small, and I changed my fucking voice box, could you tell? Had to drop it a notch because that step was all done. I done whittled the rock off all of it, so why not stay on this level from now on? Until it's done as well, then I'll drop it more like a fucking CeeLo song. Was this bleed deep at all? Was this bleed deep at all? That's what the people want to know. I ushered into my stall and locked the steeple door. Boom. That's right. Raise the nets. I'm actually partial to the peanut butter M&Ms. Only candy with protein in it. Except for anything else with peanuts. That's right. Two birds with one stone. One stone to rule them all. It's like the Lord of the Rings now. I'm inside of this ring, but it's more like an octagon, bro. Like they drop another one right on top, and then they can duke it out or use wrestling if they want. Want was a fucking word that could have been a wanderlust and wonderful, but it's never gone, isn't it, dog? Like something flawed from off of the steps. It grew back in the sink. You could call the season. I could have caught anything that I want, or anything that I caught in this fucking net from off of this shit. Because it fucking rocks when I did, cause I did this rawest of them. Wrong was an understatement, dog, because the fact that Braun is fucking colossus of what it's become fucking shifted its integrity, shifted the weight of the fucking world I think, cause I'm anti-gravity with the words that I make. The words that produce at factories where Mario needs to be, with the cement that gets hot from this wit and to get you stuck in that shit. Right. Okay. What was that? What was that one part? Anti-gravity, though? We should have gone more with that. Okay, we can now. We're here now. Okay. In space. Space Theater 3000. That's right. Get more pop culture. Relate to the people. Relate to them. Before I said late, they've all gone away. I'm in the dark. The shadows were all bathed. No more love. I get dark with thought because I'm so jaded, dog, against the world. Like I got it on my arms in the top. On with this, like this was armored shit, but maybe I'm honestly the best to ever live. I graced the world with these steps that I took. Weightless was my fucking ace that fucking reside in my brain. Maybe I taught myself genius. Because it's a 3-level effect. I'm gonna give you the trick right here, so listen in. It's one of those that push the token off the ledge. See the very bottom, you can't get at, dog, because the guy who runs the arcade machine was God. Yes, that makes sense. And there's a lot of these machines, and those were us. Kind of like the Matrix, we're all plugged in the wall because we all connect to the same third spot, and that's the world when it's spot. So the second level was something you need to be reminded of for it to kick like a mule. Boom, a sticky note on the wall. Maybe a banana peel. Do you remember how when you were a certain age, how it felt on your butt when you fall? Yes. Maybe it's a heart that's broken, then your BFF with the necklace went off with that bitch, and then she took off your hand like you tried to steal a pig and it was Arabian lead. Man, those are some Arabic beans. You smell them roasted? And then the very top's at the forefront, dog. It's been knocking on the door what you're thinking about, and most of that is shit that rots for people with the squiggly lines, because they always doing people wrong, because they've been done wrong themselves, and they can't forget that thought. They aren't pictures on mounts. I get a picture of how you suck, then go bit up, because I know that I learned from yo more than my own mistakes that's been being thrown around like balls. Oh, I thought that's where the chorus goes. Now the chorus flow got a sore throat. So he takes so tea from little bars, and I taste so fucking sweet. I said before, fucking sweet. A little bit dip, dog. A little bit. Yes. TWA. You get it though with the tokens? Yes. The tokens, dog. It's a token.